With rumors of an Apple Watch Series 4 with a new design and micro LED display, it might be hard to justify buying the 3-year-old Apple Watch Series 1 in 2018. This is William from Wink Tech, and in this video, we'll be looking at the Apple Watch Series 1 Sport to see if it's still worth it in 2018. Let's start with the design. It is definitely one of the better looking smartwatches out there. It's not quite as classic looking as the Samsung smartwatches, but that's okay because it is still a very modern looking device. The design since the first generation Apple Watch is virtually unchanged, besides getting a little thicker and adding an option for a full ceramic body. The Apple Watch Series 1 Sport is made of aluminum and comes in either silver or space gray. The Series 1 Sport comes in the box with the classic black or white sport band, but you can of course buy any Apple or third-party watch band. It also comes with the magnetic charging cable and an extra small size band. An Apple Watch Series 1 Sport will start at $250 for the 38mm and $280 for the more common 42mm. However, if you get it refurbished from Apple, which is often almost brand new and comes with a standard warranty, you can get much cheaper prices, but stock can be limited. If you do end up buying an Apple Watch, what can you do with it? Well, since it is a smartwatch, it could do many things. It is, however, not a standalone device and is only compatible with iPhone 5s and above, running iOS 11 and above. The main function of the Apple Watch is of course telling time. There are quite a few watch faces to choose from that you can add to your Apple Watch, including analog and digital options. Most faces are customizable to an extent with the ability to add complications. Complications are small shortcuts or bits of information such as battery level, weather, or a shortcut to an app you use frequently. Since this is a Series 1 Apple Watch, it does mean that you don't get watch faces such as the Explorer, Nike Plus, or Hermes faces. Another main function of the Apple Watch is notifications from your phone, and the Messages app specifically, which is really useful because you don't have the need to check your phone every 5 minutes. Most apps will support notifications from Apple Watch, but you can also switch them off. For example, most of the third-party notifications I get through my Apple Watch include Snapchat, Instagram, Outlook email, and Flipboard. One of my personal favorite features of the Apple Watch is the ability to respond to messages right from your watch, and you can take calls provided that your phone is nearby. When it comes to messages, you have 3 options to respond: by voice dictation, swiping letters, digital touch, and emoji. Calls are also great. The speaker gets decently loud for the size, and the mic is good from what I've experienced. Just beware of some odd looks from people in public. The final main feature of the Apple Watch is the fitness tracking capabilities. I first just want to talk about the activity rings. Activity rings on Apple Watch may be one of the most motivating things to get you moving, especially when you have competition. There are 3 rings. The blue one is time standing, the green one is time exercised, and the red one is calories burned. The Apple Watch will tap you throughout the day to encourage you to close your rings and beat both yourself and your competition. In addition to activity rings, Apple Watch also has a fitness app where you can track different workouts, whether it's biking outside or using the machines at the gym. On top of all the cool features built into Apple Watch, there's also a ton of third-party apps available in the App Store. The best news is that most of the apps run natively so that you don't have to wait long for apps to load from your phone. To make sure of this, Apple is starting to take down apps that don't run natively on Apple Watch. Now you know all that Series 1 has to offer, but how does it fare next to the Series 3 Cellular? Well, the biggest difference is that the Series 3 Cellular can act as a standalone device, although it still requires an iPhone. The idea was that you could leave your phone and still receive notifications, calls, and texts. If you don't have your phone nearby with the Series 1, you basically just have a watch. The Apple Watch Series 3 also has water resistance up to 50 meters and built-in GPS. Besides these features, there really aren't much differences besides the processor, which won't matter to most people. At the end of the day, a smartwatch isn't going to completely change your life, but if you're looking to get your first smartwatch like me, an Apple Watch Series 1 Sport is a great option. Sure, it doesn't have the fancy features of the Series 3, but it comes in at half the price, which makes it the perfect entry-level smartwatch for anybody with an iPhone. So yes, an Apple Watch Series 1 is definitely worth it for some people in 2018. That's it for this review. Do you have an Apple Watch or plan to buy one soon? please let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more reviews like this one. This has been William from WinkTech, and I'll see you in the next video.